Welcome to another episode of Talkin' Smack with Zigzag Zach. As always, I'm your host, Zigzag Zach, aka 3Z, aka Dark Nihilist Mother. But you already knew that. Coming at you again this week is my review of Lucha Underground and Ring of Honor Wrestling. On the last week, I did the triple threat. I had also a review of Impact Wrestling tag along at the end. But I felt like because I didn't want to spend too much time talking about everything, there's some things I skipped over that I would have rather talked about. So from now on, I'm going to just review these two shows, these 1 hour shows each. And if enough people start watching this, I may start doing the Impact review as well. But for now, I'm going to be doing Lucha Underground, Ring of Honor reviews, and I'm also going to be doing Ring of Honor pay-per-view reviews. So keep an eye out for those. So, on to the show. This week's Lucha Underground, it didn't have an amazing match like last week. So, you already kind of knew that going in, that it can't live up to last week because Mario the Moth versus Killshot was so freaking good. And it happened. This week's main event was weak. Weak sauce. And for Lucha Underground, it's saying a lot because I love Lucha Underground. So that's saying a lot. Like, I'm sorry now why it's so weak sauce that main event. Jack Evans. There's very few wrestlers I don't like, and he's one of them. Like, I watched wrestling for a long time. I watched lots of different wrestling. I like funny comedian guys. I like obnoxious guys. You know, different types of wrestlers. If they entertain me, I like it. I'm open-minded about wrestling, but there's a few people that go on my TV that either bore me or I just don't care to see. And when Jack Evans was acting, it wasn't even funny. It was like, what are you doing? Obviously, they were trying to play up him and the Darewolf PJ Black, trying to, aka Justin Gabriel, trying to go crazy and fight her and break up. But it just seems so awkward, especially, but it started off seeming like it would be awesome. With Taya sneaking her way in, so it's more of someone being egotistical, so I'm going back to my dojo, screw the trios titles, I'm straight going for the world title or else. She snuck in there. You figured we're going to win, but you figured it could be a cool match, right? Nah, it's one of the few times I would say I did not like Lucha Underground main event. The first match, Matanza, after getting the boss spun the Wheel of Doom, El Jefe, pulled the Mac. I'm glad to see him back. It was a pretty good match. I enjoyed it. Of course, Matanza kept it. And then we also had in the middle of the show Rey Mysterio drama with Chavo Guerrero and all that. So we find out that it's going to be Chavo Guerrero versus Dragon Taker Jr. with Rey Mysterio as a guest referee. They're trying to build this match to be big, but I don't know. It's just not, doesn't feel big to me. But, of course, Lucha's usually awesome. I'm going to give benefit of the doubt. When they put the show on, when they put the match on, it's probably going to be really freaking good. So, that's what I'm looking forward to. Yeah. So, moving on to Ring of Honor. In the main event, we have the Addams family, the Bullet Club. Adam, I don't know why. That's funny to me. Adam Cole, Adam Page, and the Bullet Club. It's like the Addams family to me. But so they're in the match versus Tanahashi and Michael Elgin, who has been rejuvenated going to New Japan. And that was a good promo from Adam Cole talking about how basically he slayed Elgin. Saying that, oh, you held the Ring of Honor Championship for a cup of tea, then you ran off to Japan because you couldn't handle the heat, and I, came up while you were gone. And this is exactly what happened. But now Big Mike's got gold in Japan, and they're kind of a championship. Will he win both? Hell no. But it should be a good match. But the match at All-Star Extravaganza was kind of rushed, like, because we all know he's not going to win. So those matches, but you know it's going to be really good from a technical standpoint and really entertaining, but at the same time, the outcome is insanely predictable, so it kind of takes the excitement level down quite a few notches. One of those. But the tag match tonight was good. I enjoyed it for what it was. Of course, Elgin getting a pin to get some momentum. Then you had Cheeseburger get destroyed by the Punisher. showing off, which is cool. You know, Cheeseburger wins every now and then, which is place, and Farrell got beat up too. But the Punisher was good. I'm still not sold on the Carino and, you know, the Dark Family feud, whatever they call themselves. I'm not sold on it. I'm really not. I don't care. Usually I go to bat for Ring of Honor, but I don't really care about that feud. And I hope whatever goes on with Carino and Kevin Sullivan ends soon. Please. Also, I just want to say that Bobby Fish is awesome. He could have, okay, pretty good. I mean, it was good promos all around. Bobby Fish could have good promo. Adam Cole could have promo. And the best promo of the night. The best promo of the night. Christopher Daniels cut a promo. Like, this dude, the emotion felt so raw. So real. This dude was crying. Like, you know, his last leg. He's old. He's like, if I lose this belt, I may never win a belt again. This may be the last title reign I get when I give this belt up. It's like in my fabric. Imagine, you know, something that's in your fabric. Like, he was going on. He was going in. Talking about his family. All this other stuff. Getting all emotional. I'm sold on Ladder Wars now. Just from that promo was so freaking awesome. I am sold. Sold on Ladder Wars. Definitely sold on Ladder Wars. Looking forward to it. The Young Bucks are awesome as well. Man. That was a good promo. I was going to say, like, if you look up one thing from this show, look that up. In my opinion, it was one of, if not the best promo of anybody at all in the whole wrestling industry this year. Put my word on that. Put the zigzag stamp on that. The fallen angel, the almighty, Christopher Daniels. And one last thing before we go. The first match of the night, Silas Young versus Yano. It was what it was. Entertaining. Don't judge me. I've been kind of negative. This review. Normally, you know, I love Lucha Ring of Honor being positive. Had a really positive one last week. And on a positive note, I actually enjoyed it. Don't judge me. I enjoyed the comedy. It ended. I enjoyed it for what it was. Cool. So, but I'll give Lucha Underground slight 2 thumbs up. Ring of Honor, slight 2 thumbs up. Watch independent wrestling. Support it. Let's get in the conversation. Leave comments below. Hit me up on Twitter.